This is Alpha Budgets. My name is Shelby. If you guys are new, then welcome. And if you guys are returning, welcome back. Today we're cash stuffing the 5th paycheck of January. We are cash stuffing $1,425. And I'm using my sheets by Simply Budgeted. And that's my cash breakdown and everything. I had to redo it a couple times. I got some new cash trays by Saving with Grace. So if you guys have probably seen her cash trays everywhere. And then I have a cute little flower to hold like the pens and stuff that I use. Since I've been using a lot more like challenges and trackers and everything like that. I have this one, and then I do have another one, but I figure I'd try it out with this one first. I might switch them in and out. So I'm trying kind of like a new setup, so it might take me a couple videos to get it how I want it. But how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys had a good week. I should have announced my giveaway winner by now. My videos are like a week, I post them like a week behind. Just give me time to like edit them and everything like that. And because I sometimes don't always get them done in time to like post the next day. So that video is going up technically tomorrow. So I would have picked it today to either go up tomorrow or Sunday, hopefully at the latest. We do have a pretty busy day tomorrow. So bear with me. So let's go ahead. It's like bothering me that this is like shifted a little bit, but I like trying to figure out, do I like want these in frame? Do I not want them in frame? I don't know. I have no idea exactly what I want to do. We'll try it this way for right now. I'll probably change it. Let's go ahead. We'll get this counted. Okay, so I like need this off to the side a little bit more. I'll like burn myself one of these days. So it's 2. Because the 20s like really wanted to stick together. Okay, so it is all here. Actually, we're gonna move these up some, that way I'm not as close to the candle. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, and we're gonna start with Mike's money. So he's getting $50 for gas, and then he is getting $50 for investments and $50 towards the emergency fund. Because he handles like all our investments come out of his bank account. He picks what we invest in and everything, so he gets the money that we give to that, and then he also handles our emergency fund, whether it's cash, electronic, savings, gold, silver, whatever it may be. He handles all of that. That's his thing. And then usually I give him like 20s, 10s, and 5s, but for some reason I gave him 100 and 220s. So, and then he has 140 for his money, and that's gonna go on his desk. Before I forget, we will need these guys for our envelopes, and then we will go into my wallet. And my wallet is completely empty. So groceries is getting 200. So 152. And I am gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. We really don't need a lot. Just wanted to get some more like fresh produce and some stuff if there's anything I want to make for the week. And also taking care of Olipop. I'm gonna put his money in his envelope. I did just stock up on a bunch of stuff for him. Sam's Club was having a big sale. If you guys have a Sam's Club near you, if you have little ones, if you use Huggies, their diapers are on sale, the wipes are on sale, Pampers are on sale, like their diapers and wipes are on sale right now. But I did just get him, so I stocked up on, we're good for the size he's in now, I believe, but I stocked up on some of the next size and the next size up, because he'll be in those for a little bit longer. And then he does have formula. I might get him some more while I have some coupons and stuff before it goes away. I don't know, because we run through it so quickly. Ty's is getting 10, and then I'm doing 40 for my gas, which I still have a full tank, because I hibernate and I don't really go out anywhere. And then we have a couple ones left over, so I'm going to set this off to, well, we'll just put back here. We'll put behind here for our $1 savings. And then I do have some receipts here that I will scan into our Fetch Rewards. And my change is off to the side. So we will add the change to the change jar here at the end. And that is it for my wallet. And then I'm just going to go ahead and, usually I don't stuff bills when we have like a bonus month, because our bills are, I have it calculated where our bills are automatically like broken into 4 payments. But utilities always get some. So utilities getting its 50. And it's 51, 50, 70, 92, 10, 30, 50, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, and 4. So 274. So I gave utilities some. And then I gave car insurance is getting 40. Just because we've had less money, so I haven't really been stuffing as much. Car insurance is 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 4, 10. Right? 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 4, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 425 on car insurance. And then we're going back into trash. And it is also getting 40. And it has 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, and 85. So 185 in trash. And the big bill is due. We pay for all the trash up front. And it is due at the end of February. So we do still have some time to finish stuffing this. So it'll get finished. But I wanted to put some extra money towards it. I think that's it. Yep, that's it for this binder. And then my favorite binder and stuff, we're going to go into our variable expenses. So Oliver is getting 150, and I actually did 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did 20s and a 50. Because I bought him something and I needed 20s for it, so instead of doing 1 and 50. So he has 1, 2, 1, 50, 2, 50, 70, 90, 3, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 4, 10, 35. So 435. And groceries has nothing. All that money's in there, so whatever I don't spend will go into here. Household is empty, and it is we're gonna start filling that back up, and it's getting 10. Frisco is getting $20, and he is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So he is $100. Cats are getting 5, and they have 10, so that'll be 15. All my money is like really gross, except for some of the 20. My like bank has the machines, so I tell them, like, I give them my slip and they just type it in and the machine spits it out. So I don't even have the option to like try to ask for like nicer bills. They just like put it through the machine, run it through, and check to make sure it's all there. It's never like in order, nothing. It just is all tossed around. So before I even cash stuff, I have to go through and like rearrange it and make sure it's all nice and everything. Nails is getting 40, and it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100. It's not gonna sucks. Hair is getting 60. And hair has 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50. So 150. We're just going to try to stock this back up. I'm going to get everything touched up right before I go back to work. That is my goal. So, cleaning is getting 60. And then we actually are, because this is like extra money we're not paying bills with, Stuffing Family Fun, Date Night, and Home Improvement, and they're all just getting $5, and that's all that they have, because I've been kind of neglecting them since my pay's been a little bit less, but since this is kind of extra money, I wanted to give them some love. That's it for variable expenses, and now into our short-term sinking funds. So you guys might see some envelopes that don't normally get stuffed. Investments. I still have to change this out. I'm a horrible person. I said I was going to, and I didn't. We have 2,500, 3,100 in investments. We have more than that, but this is just what we've had since I started taking over. Medical is getting 80 and 40. 20, 40, 60, ooh. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 45. So 145 right now in medical. Mostly because I have some bills that are coming out from like the baby and everything. So I will try to stock up on that. Vision is getting 10. So it has 10, 25. And we'll finish that one and start half of this other one. And I did brown because my eyes are brown, so I'm a little... Although I do love green eyes, so... Oh, goodness. Dental is getting 20. I did take some money out of here because Mike had his appointment, and so I took the money for that out. And then I did have my appointment, and they were able to do both in one, but I didn't have to pay anything. So I don't know if they just didn't realize that he had it updated insurance or what. When we got married, I added him to my insurance, but for some reason, when we got married in 23, they like only gave him insurance for a couple months instead of covering him. So I thought that he was under my insurance all of 2024, and it turned out he was not. So he's fixed and added, but like he went to the dentist, and we had thought that he like had insurance, and then it turned out that he didn't. So I don't know if they just didn't update it or what. Beauty is getting 20, and Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. So I guess so there's that. It was only, I think, $60. I want to say it was like 60. Oliver is getting 30. And he has 20, 40, 50, 60. I want to say it was like $60 to $65 that he paid. So he paid for that, and then I just pulled the money out of that. So savings today, I set aside $20. And savings has 20, 40, 50, 65. I didn't realize that I had already did a 20. I thought I was doing good. Well, we are still doing good, but okay. So treat yourself is getting 40. These like 20s are really nice. This is actually the money my husband gave me. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So we have 180 and treat yourself. And then emergency fund is getting the other prop 50. So emergency fund has 1,000, 2,500, 650. So 2,650. Car maintenance is getting 20. And car maintenance has 1, 20, 40, 50, and 60. And Mike did take his car in, so money was taken out of here and then put back. And then same thing with the other binder. All of these have nothing, and they are getting $5 just to put something in them, except for these 5 suck. Like these 5s really suck. But $5 is a good start, I guess. Okay, so that's all for our variable expense, our short-term saving funds. I don't even know what binder I'm in anymore. It's like past my bedtime, which says a lot because it's only like 10 o'clock. But, which one is this? So we'll go into our savings challenges. Okay, so 25 and 2025. So we're gonna add 25. Actually, 5 seconds. So 25, and we are on to our second letter. I think that this is all one. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure it's all one, but it could be 2. I'll have to see. I'll have to recount these and figure it out. I could have sworn if they were 1, but now I can't remember if I count them as 1 or 2. I think those were the only ones that I was not sure about. It's just confusing because it's technically like not fully closed, but alright. And then for our monthly savings, so we are doing $20 to, 20 is like are sticking. So we're doing $20 to finish off January. Alright, and January's finished. I might take this and move this to the back, just so that way I have like the current month. Do that. Okay. And then because we had extra money, I was able to also budget $35 for February. So we're getting ahead on February. So that's really nice, and I'm kind of excited. if I can keep doing this, I might even be able to have this finished by the end of the year, before the end of the year. So that's it actually in the savings binder. We can go into, we'll go into our holiday sinking funds next. And we are going to do Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day is getting 35. So Valentine's Day has 50, 70, 85. So we added 35. All right. Okay. All right. So I know Valentine's Day, we still have one more week to stuff. So we need $15. So not too bad. For some reason, I didn't think that we would have enough time. But, so, I would never thought in a million years that I would get close to $100, but nor do I think we really need that much. But just in case we do decide to go out or do something, I think we are doing something with friends next weekend, and that's all. All the money went to Valentine's Day, so. And then, last but not least, we'll be into our long-term sinking funds. And these guys are just getting all $5 each. So they all have the same amount. They're all getting the same amount. So Future Home has 10. These are just, we're slowly saving up for them. And they'll get stuffed a lot more as like time goes on. But from right now, I'm just putting in what we can afford because they're obviously like longer term. They're going to take a long time to save up for. And so they're not as like top priority as some of our other stuff that we use all the time. So, but when I can throw a couple dollars here and there, I like to try to. So they all have 10. And then I shoved some, I might use this as a secondary savings challenge book, or just like hold some stuff here. So I'm really excited to crack into some of these savings challenges. They're so freaking cute. I'll go over them later too. But I'm getting some good stuff, and I'm getting even more good stuff for some more giveaways. So I think the next giveaway that we're going to do might be at 15. So we might do like a 1,500 subscriber giveaway. I just love doing giveaways with you guys. It makes me happy, so we'll take a look into that. And then last but not least, we'll add our change here. A little change pouch from the Aesthetic Dollar. Not a lot of change, but better than nothing. Oh, I think Mike has a little bit of change here, so it looks like maybe like a quarter of the way done, or a little over, slightly a quarter. So that's exciting. And last but not least, we'll add our ones. So we'll just plop those in there. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've not already, go ahead and like, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out. Also, if you want to follow along while we navigate our first years being parents, paying off our debt, we're going to work on as much debt as we can while also working on savings. So if you'd like to follow along, see how we're doing and kind of going through it all, I would love to have you. But other than that, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend and a wonderful week, and I will guys see you in the next one. Bye.